Hey, what's poppin' with Young? It's your boy Son Eastside, aka Destinus. I'm a producer, rapper, and I'm from Korea, Pohang, P-Town.
Yes, I'm Junsik and I do music. I just love sounds and kind of want to do a lot of genres and want to create something. And I'm really majoring at music technology production. Hip hop, like you say, everyone does it hip hop right now. It's kind of like the main genre right now here in Korea. In my perspective, I feel like hip hop culture right now is like the prime time. And I think it can be better. Like a lot of people are trying to do the same stuff, rap the same way, flow the same way, and like really like everybody wants to do trap now. Like, and they treat other genre as kind of like worse, and I don't like that. And I don't know. For me as an artist, I kind of want to do new stuff. I want to bring new stuff. I like hip hop, but I also love other genres. And also like from that I want to make something new, and I think other people should do that too.
In Korea, hip hop is getting bigger, like a Kid Babe and a lot of other different rappers. Yeah, I think it will be bigger than now. And,
For some reason, I just feel bad that Korean, not all of them, but like most of them are just trying to follow it. It's kind of like, okay, that looks good, so I want to follow that. No, I think we should like try to like make something else that it looks good, you know, and like feels good, and like really like, I don't know, like give a influential message to other people. I don't know. I love Korean music, like old music. Like let's say, I don't know if you guys know Nami. Nami is kind of like Korean singer back in 80s or 90s, and who hired the band. I just love band music.
I've listened a lot of different southern hip hop in America, and I'll say I'm like ace to it because I hustle hard. The first hip hop album I heard is 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. I went to my friend's house and she was listening in that clip. So first time I listened to that song, I was like, oh damn, cause even though I couldn't understand what he's saying, what 50's saying, but I like his voice and his flow and the beat. I always wanted to make my own music, but it was hard to start cause everything was new for me. I didn't have any information about the music production, and I had to buy a program, FL Studio, an audio interface, and MIDI controller, speakers. Everything was new for me, but once I started to make a beat, it was nothing hard. It's kind of easy though. First of all, my music style is basically southern hip hop, like trap and dirty south, but I'm trying to make other different genres like Chicago drill and ratchet, ambient, trip and chill, and cloud rap. Yeah, but most of them are trap and drill. And for me, music is drug, which has no side effect. When I feel bad, music makes me get better. And when I feel tired, music gives me an energy. So music always has a good influence, good effect on me.
I'm not trying to be proud or anything, but like I remember me playing piano when I was like 7 years old, and like making music, and like I don't know, music always came to me. I just cannot remember when I started it, but like I don't know, it's just, but the one thing that I can remember is whenever I like play instruments, like I just didn't want it to cover other bands. Like there are a lot of artists where like when they learn guitars, like piano, they like to play the song that exists. But for me it was like, well, I want to make my own stuff. So it would be probably like 6th grade or 5th grade, like in elementary, when I first like kind of like knew I want to do music, and I'm kind of like talented maybe in a way, but like no, it's good. Life, like seriously, life, like what you think and why you like what you think comes out as a music, you know. So let's say when I'm like I said before, like when I'm like turned up, I make turned up music, but like when I'm sad, I make sad music. So like most important components of making music is like being true to yourself and not being prejudiced on any other stuff.
Honestly, I don't have motivation. I'm just enjoying making beats, making music. I just wanna hear my music on the street or radio one day. That's it. I'm just enjoying. I mean,
Opposite to that, I kind of have a lot of motivations. First, my parents. I kind of wanna. I know how they put a lot of efforts on me. I wanna like be successful in my music, so I want not only really praise me, but like I wanna like let people know about my parents. So I kind of wanna. That kind of motivates me, and also just there's a lot of stuff that I wanna tell people and like talk about. You know, there are a lot of ideas in my brain. I mean, in my head right now. Like, I just want to talk about it, like give a message to people, and like really make another like happy culture or something.
All I have always wanted was your smile, but you're gone, and I'm lost.